Welcome back to Coffee with Sarge. Grab yourself a cup of coffee and pull up a seat here at Booth 7. This is where we talk about trucking, the decisions we make, and sometimes the things this job can cost us if we're not paying attention. A driver sat down with me here at Booth 7 recently, and after a little small talk, he finally told me what was bothering him. He looked at me and said, "Sarge, my wife wants me off the road." Now, this wasn't a new driver. He'd been trucking for several years, had a decent job, made pretty good money, and from what he told me, he actually enjoyed being out there. So I asked him, "What's she want you to do, quit trucking?" He shook his head. "No, she wants me to find something local, maybe even regional, something that'll get me home more." Then he said, "But Sarge, I'm probably going to make less money." And there it was. At least that's what he thought the problem was. So I asked him how often he was getting home. Usually every 2 or 3 weeks, sometimes longer. Then I asked how long he'd been doing that. "About 5 years." I said, "And what changed?" He got quiet. Then he started telling me about everything he'd been missing. Birthdays, school events, weekends with his family. Little things happening around the house that he usually heard about over the phone. His wife wasn't angry because he was a truck driver. She was tired of living most of their life without him. And I told him, "You keep talking about what you'll lose if you come off the road. Have you thought about what you might lose if you don't?" He didn't say anything for a while. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell every OTR driver they need to go local. That's nonsense. There are drivers and families who make this lifestyle work for 20 or 30 years, and there are families that can't. But here's what I told that driver. Providing for your family matters. The mortgage matters. Groceries matter. Keeping the lights on matters. But money isn't the only thing your family needs from you. Sometimes they just need you. He looked at me and said, "So you think I should come off the road?" I told him, "I think you need to go home and have a conversation with your wife that isn't about trucking jobs or paychecks. Ask her what she's really telling you." Because I had a feeling she wasn't asking him to give up his career. She was asking him to be part of their life again. Before he left Booth 7, I told him one last thing. There's a difference between making a living for your family and making a life with your family. Sometimes trucking makes us believe those are the same thing. They're not. I don't know what that driver decided. And I don't need to. That decision belongs to him and his family. But if the people waiting at home start telling you they need more than a paycheck, you might want to listen before someday there's nobody waiting. Something to think about over your next cup of coffee. Drive safe, make good decisions, and I'll see you at the next truck stop.